Free education. Don't forget to subscribe. Mathematics. Content 24 marks. Numbers 4 fundamental operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Knowing about numbers. Hindu Arabic system of numeration. Indian system of numeration. International system of numeration. British system of numeration. Place value and face values of a digit in a number. Comparing and ordering of numbers. Whole numbers, factors and multiples, prime and composite numbers, even and odd numbers, tests for divisibility of numbers, common factors and common multiples, prime factoration, highest common factor GCD, lowest common multiple, integers, properties and fundamental operations, fractions and decimals, types of fractions, comparison, applications of fractions in daily life, 4 fundamentals operations on fractions and decimals, rational numbers, properties of rational numbers between two rational numbers, 4 fundamental operations on rational numbers, product of reciprocals, squares, square roots, numbers and decimals, properties of square numbers, cubes, cube root of numbers, playing with numbers, games with numbers, letters of for digits, arithmetic, Bodmas rule, ratios and proportions, direct inverse, comparing quantities using ratios, proportion, percentage and their application, profit loss, discount, sales tax, value added tax, goods and service tax, simple compound interest and their application, geometry, basic geometrical concepts, point, line segment, ray, curves, polygons, angles, measuring of lines, pairs of lines, element of angles, measuring of angles, types of angles, naming of the given 2D diagram, figures of triangles, square and rectangle, the triangle, types of triangles and its properties, classification of polygons, angle sum property, kinds of quadrilateral, trapezium, kite, parallelogram, some special parallelograms, rhombus, rectangle, square, constructing different types of quadrilateral, views of 3D shapes, identification of edges, vertices and faces of 3D figures, Ural's rule, nets for building 3D shapes, data handling, reading and interpreting and analyzing the data, pictography, tally marks, bar graphs, double bar graph, pie charts, arithmetic mean, mode, median, ungrouped data, chance and probability, algebra, patterns, making rules, the idea of variables, formation of algebraic expressions, terms, factors and coefficients, linear equation in a one variable, terms and types of algebraic expressions, finding the value of an expression, addition, subtraction and multiplication of algebraic expressions, multiplying a monomial by a monomial and polynomial, multiplying a polynomial by a polynomial, standard identifies and their applications, application of simple equations to practical situation, exponent and powers, negative exponents, loss of exponents, expressing large numbers in the standard form, factorization, division of algebraic expressions conducted, continued polynomial plus divided by polynomial, linear graphs, mensuration, measuring length, weight, capacity, time, seasons, calendar, money, area, symmetry, line and rotational parameter of triangle, square, rectangle, rhombus, trapezium, parallelogram, circle, polygon, area of quadrilateral, surface area and volume of cube, cuboid and cylinder, volume and capacity. Methodology 6 marks. Nature and definition of mathematics, aims, values and instructional objectives of teaching mathematics, methods of teaching, remedial measures in mathematics, instructional material, TLM, resource utilization in mathematics, curriculum, textbook, instructional planning, evaluation and continuous comparison, evolution.